FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
One area where I think many people hope you will diverge from the policies of Thabo Mbeki, diverge from the policies of your predecessor, is on AIDS, South Africa and the government's response to the AIDS crisis. You face the extraordinary situation where life expectancy in South Africa, a country with strong economic growth, has actually declined over the last decade. Will you do something different than Thabo Mbeki did on AIDS?
Well, I know that people tended to look at our policy in the past based on what some of our colleagues as individuals said. I think government has always had a very comprehensive policy in terms of HIV and AIDS. But there were issues that were raised that, and people including President Mbeki, he has specific views that he said these were his specific views, were not necessarily.
But they were bogus issues not based in science and had the effect of stopping an enormously important movement forward to deal with the problem.
But that's just a point I'm making, that these were specific views. And it started by President Mbeki asking questions which needed scientists to answer. And instead of the scientists to answer, that provoked a debate. It did not move away that we had a very clear, comprehensive policy at the time. What we have done now, we have removed the politicization of HIV and AIDS, and therefore removed those debates and came back to the policies. We are, at this point in time, we have prioritized health as one of the 5 priorities, and we have a very comprehensive program to deal with that, including to remove the perceptions that existed then. Okay. So insofar as we are concerned, on that issue, we are clear. We, in December, for an example, announced new measures which added on, enhanced our policies that were there before. And I think the country is very happy, and I think the world is very happy with the approach that we have adopted.